rescue. It's a Holocaust cloak.
There we go. I feel better already. Okay. Alright, now we're lighting. This is a very official medieval lighter. You're on fire hazard duty.
You may now present your offerings to the deities.
We temper our steel with salt and earth and offer it to our gods. Robert, to you too, Stormy.
Lindsay and Jesse have chosen a traditional hand fasting ceremony. In Europe, until the mid-1700s, few unions were sanctified in a church or synagogue. Rather, they were celebrated by a simple hand fasting ceremony in which the two partners joined hands over the village anvil, in the fields or in the groves of trees.
Today, we build upon this tradition. The couple will link hands to form an infinity circle, symbolizing the eternity of the universe as represented in their relationship.
Jesse and Lindsay, please join hands in the infinity circle.
Know now, before you go further, that since your lives have crossed in this life and you have formed ties between each other, as you seek to enter this state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideals which give meaning both to this ceremony and your bond together.
With full awareness, know that within this circle you are not only declaring your intent to be hand-fasted before your friends and family, but you speak that intent also to your deities. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union. They will cross the years and lives of each soul's growth.
Do you still seek to enter this ceremony?
We do.
These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness.
These are the hands that will countless time wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy.
These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief racks your mind.
These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times.
These are the hands that will give you support and encourage you to chase your dreams. Together, everything you wish for can be realized.
Back in earlier years, the hands would be bound with whatever was available, vines, colorful cords, or scarf. Today, we will use these cords to symbolize the binding or oaths.
Jesse, will you be Lindsay's faithful partner for life?
I will.
Lindsay, will you be Jesse's faithful partner for life?
I will.
Will you be each other's constant friends and one true love?
I
I
will.
will.
And so the binding is made.
Lindsay, do you promise to love Jesse without reservation?
I will.
Jesse, do you promise to love Lindsay without reservation?
Will
We'll
both work to fight to build instead of destroy?
I will.
And so the binding is made. Lindsay, will you stand together with Jesse in your times of joy and sorrow?
I will.
Jesse, will you stand together with Lindsay in your times of joy and sorrow?
I will.
Will you share the burdens of each so that your spirits may grow in this union?
I will.
And so the binding is made.
Jesse, will you always be open and honest with Lindsay for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Lindsay, will you also be open and honest with Jesse for as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Will you dream together to create new realities and hope for this marriage?
We will.
And so the binding is made. Lindsay, will you honor this man?
I will.
Jesse, will you honor this woman?
I will.
Will you both seek to cherish and strengthen that honor?
We will.
And so the binding is made. The knots of this binding are not formed by these cords, but instead by your vows. Either of you may drop the cords, for as always, you hold in your hands the making or breaking of this union.
Who holds the rings?
We need to.
You may place them on these swords. These are the rings that Lindsay and Jesse will wear for the rest of their lives, which express the love that they have for one another. They are placed on the swords of their marriage to represent their willingness to defend that love. Let us take a moment to send our prayers, our thoughts, and our love to these rings, so that as they wear them, they will carry our love with them as well. Mothers, you may pick up your child's ring for their love. As you give the ring to your child, they have a few words for you.
So we decided, since we were just told yesterday about this part, that unlike clothing and toys, people don't come with care and handling instructions. So we thought we should tell you a little bit about each other and how to take care of each other. Jesse, when Lindsay says she's tired and ready for bed, it is best if you are tired and ready for bed as well.
Lindsay, when Jesse is grumpy, feed him.
Jesse, never feed Lindsay green peas.
Lindsay, never hide corn.
These are more like guidelines, right?
And Jesse, Lindsay comes from Swedish, English, Irish, and Scottish blood.
Jesse, you come from Norwegian and Spanish.
But always remember that you are both made in America.
I love you.
Thank you.
I guess we asked for that.
Jesse and Lindsay please exchange rings and state for each your personal oath?
I will love you my whole life. You and no other.
And I you and no other, forever. Mother, maiden, crone, father, consort, warrior. I am his, and he is mine, from this day until the end of my days, and on to eternity.
You may now seal your oaths with a kiss and drink from the chalice of life.
Only a couple can seal the promise of a marriage to each other, and only a couple can bind it. No power vested in us by the state can grant us the authority to declare what only these two hearts can declare, and what only these two souls can make real.
And so now, inasmuch as you, Jesse, and you, Lindsay, have announced the truths that are already written in your hearts, and have witnessed the same in the presence of these your family and friends, we observe with great revelry that you are now husband and wife.
Would everyone please stand as the couple departs? Jesse and Lindsay, take with you your oaths and your lives together, forever bound.
You may clap. The bridal party and family will be completing their portraits, so they'll need some time to do that. Afterwards, though, you may join them for a portrait as well. Otherwise, food, drink, and merriment will be in the barn. Merry meet and blessed be. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.